Before we move on, let me tell you a good news. 𝗏𝗧 jersey is now available on sales. You can go buy them on match day, regional flagship store, or go buy online through 𝗏𝗡𝗧store.com. Go check it out.
Okay, let's fire this stadium up. We have to do it on the pitch now.
I know it's been a while, but 𝗏𝗧 International is back. And I'm with Michael Falkesgaard, a legendary goalkeeper returning to Thai League. Am I right?
I don't know about legendary, but returning to Thai League.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Today we'll do like a chill conversation, getting to know you, your football life, your experience playing in Europe, and your current club, 𝗏𝗧. Okay.
Perfect.
So you are half Filipinos, half Danish.
Yes, my mom is Philippine, and my dad is from Denmark. So
Okay. Can you speak Danish then?
I speak Danish because I was brought up in Denmark, and my family also speak Danish. Now,
Okay.
so.
Maybe you would like to speak Danish to our international fans, like.
Yeah, I
The
can speak
Danish
a little bit Danish.
Yeah.
Velkommen til 𝗘𝗣𝗥𝗧. Vi sidder her i 𝗏𝗏𝗧 Stadium og skal lave et interview. Så alle danskere, der følger med, velkommen til.
Yeah. What's the translation?
I just said, like, for all those that follow us and the Danish guys around, welcome to 𝗏𝗏𝗧 Stadium, and welcome here.
Oh, nice. You grew up in Denmark, right? And how did you start playing football?
Actually, I was at around 5 years old when I started playing football, also as a goalkeeper. So this was like in Thailand it's a little bit different because there you have a lot of football in the school, and in Denmark you have football clubs outside school.
Ah.
So you attend school, and then after school you play football in the afternoon. So it's a little bit different than in Thailand, where you mostly have academies, but also in school you play a lot of football. So I started in a small club, and then when I was a little bit older, I wanted to try my skills in a bigger club, and trying to push myself and see what I can do. And eventually I became professional in Brøndby. That was my first professional club.
You know, many kids, they grow up, they want to play as a striker, they want to score goals, or like they want to be Messi playing midfield. Why do you choose to play as a goalkeeper?
Actually, it was my mom's idea. When I was a little bit younger, I went to the outfield position. I was playing striker as well. I was playing midfield, defender. And growing up, I grew fast, so I had a lot of injuries. And my mom said in the end, why you just go in the goal and be a goalkeeper, because you were good at it when you was younger. So so like a good boy, I listened to my mom, and then it was clearly that I had a talent for being in the goal, and and in the end it was the right decision.
Who's your idol growing up?
I would say that again, Peter Schmeichel was one of the goalkeeper I followed the first time. I was a small boy. I watched Manchester United a lot when I was younger, and of course he was the one that was really someone that took your attention, the way he played, his style and his charisma. So of course also winning Champions League and being a big part of the European Cup winners in 1992 for Denmark. He became a legendary goalkeeper.
You played in big club, Danish big club, first division, Midtjylland, Brøndby, then OB Odense. How would you describe Danish league?
Very competitive. I believe that it's very strong. A lot of players now in Danish league are being sold for a lot of 100 millions to Premier League, to Serie A. I think that the Danish league is very, very, very hard, and a lot of talented players. So if you watch a game, you will see that there's a lot of tempo, there's a lot of tactical and technical skilled players. So I would say that there's a lot of good players in the Danish league.
Any of your friends that are well known globally right now?
Yeah, when I was younger, I playing for the academies in Brøndby. I played with many of the players that are now national team players. So there's a lot of the Danish current that I was playing with growing up for the national teams. I played with Christian Eriksen one time. Jannik Vestergaard, Christian Nørgaard from Arsenal.
Wow. Those are the big names.
Yeah, so there's a lot of players now that have made it quite far. And of course they had their talent, but they also was one of the players that really worked hard for it. So yeah, they have achieved many things in their career.
What was your routine back when you play in Denmark and now with 𝗏𝗏𝗧?
In Denmark, we usually train in the morning because it's not so hot like in Thailand. So we wake up and then you meet in the club, you have breakfast with the team, and then you go out and train and get your treatment and everything. And then when it's around lunch, you eat with the team again, and then you're off. So this is the normal routine in Denmark. We always train in the morning. Unless it's pre-season, then you have sometimes 2 trainings. So you stay in the club from morning to afternoon. But normally it's a training in the morning.
Okay, I've seen some like documentary videos or like traveling videos where some cities in Denmark, there's no, sometimes there's no sun at all, and sometimes it's like all sunny days. Like, what was it difficult playing in that condition?
Yeah, I would mean in the winter time, when it's around December, November, January, it's very cold. There's snow, so conditions playing with really cold weather, minus degrees, it's really challenging. I'd rather play in the heat in Thailand.
Yeah.
But pre-season, you have to always run many times in the cold, and that's not something that many players enjoy. So it's a hard 2-3 months that you have to get through. But yeah, it's the same in Europe. Mostly, it's really cold when it's winter, and I don't believe that Thais have really experienced like how cold it can be. Because I've seen when they have like jackets on 24 degrees, you know, they think it's cold. Yeah. But in Denmark it could be minus 10, you know. So when you see people when it's 10, 12 degrees, you running around with shorts and t-shirts because that's different, you know, from Thailand. So yeah, the weather is not comparable, but it's nice that you have 2 different weather environments.
So you came from like a really freezing weather.
Mostly in the winter, yeah.
Yeah, but when you come and play in Thailand, is there any difficulty playing in the heat?
It is difficult. You have to adjust. You have to adapt for the weather. I remember first time I came, it took me around 2 or 3 months really to feel that I could run in the heat without losing too much energy. And I've also talked to many players who came before in the Thai league that also need to adapt fast, because it just takes a little bit while to get your energy to run 90 minutes in the Thai weather, really.
So after Bangkok United, you came back to Denmark, and where were you? Like, which team did you play for?
It's a really traditional old club, one of the oldest clubs in Denmark actually, and it's based in Copenhagen. So it was close to my family and friends, but it was a really nice club, like a family club, and they promoted like for the first time in many years when I came back to Denmark. So I was a part of them trying to establish in the first division. But they were really trying to achieve something with young players, and we did really well in the first season. So they actually sold a lot of players. So it was a small club in Denmark. It's not a big club, but it was nice for me to be there and trying to make my experience and all my skills to help the club establish more in the first division.
Was it B93? B93.
Yeah.
It wasn't. They're in the second division, right?
They were in the second division for a long time. Yeah.
And you know, we have Nicholas Mikkelsen, who played for OB Odense, and Odense was in the second division when you were playing in Denmark.
I played against him.
Yeah, you played against him. Many people say he's one of our best left back Thailand national team players. You played against him before. What do you think of him?
Yeah, he's a great player. I remember we had a lot of difficulties when he played on the left side. I think the first game we played against them, they just relegated from the Superliga, it's called, same as Thai League 1.
Yeah.
And we met them in the first game, and we were down 3-0 after 30 minutes, and I think he already made an assist. So yeah, he's a definitely good player, and now I think he's playing in Germany.
Yeah. Bundesliga too.
Yeah. Also a really good league with many fans and high skilled players. So I think that for him it's a great step towards being the best version of himself. So.
Okay, moving back to Thailand. You play for Port. Why did you choose to come back to Thailand?
Actually, it wasn't the plan to come back to Thailand at all. When I left Thailand first time, I spoke with my family and we decided that when we move back to Denmark, we will stay in Denmark. But I still got offers from Thailand, from Thai league clubs while I was just playing in Denmark. But it wasn't the right timing for us to go, and we, like I said, we wasn't expecting to go back to Thailand at all. But 2 years after playing in B93, my contract was about to expire, and I had a good talk with my family and my wife about what the next step was. And like, my career is not too long again. We decided to make one last adventure out of it, and in the end, the life in Thailand is so nice. Like, we enjoyed it a lot the last time I was here. My kids was in school here, and my daughter was born in Bangkok. So we have a really nice connection to Thailand. And when the offer came from Port, it was difficult not to say yes.
During the preseason, we won the 𝗘𝗣𝗥𝗧 Cup in Indonesia. What do you think is the most important factor leading Port to champion?
First of all, we have good players, a great team, and what I saw in Indonesia was a team that was fighting a lot for each other, but also for winning or achieving something like the title in Indonesia. There was a great team in Oxford, and there was a great team in 𝗘𝗣𝗥𝗧, and it could have gone both ways because they were good teams. They could have won, but in the end we won, and I believe that was because we had the most spirit in the team, because in the 2 games that I played, we were actually down 1-0. And we came back winning 2-1. And that for me says a lot about the team spirit. And coming back to Thai League, when it started, I feel like we missed it a little bit in the start of the game because we got a little bit injury in the first game, and then we had to change a lot of players, and now I believe that we have got that back. So I'm very happy to see that we're back in winning ways. But I believe that in Indonesia, that's where it all started for the team, to win there, and coming back, it was good for the team, really.
Playing in Pat Stadium, everybody says that the fans here have a really big impact on the players. They scream, they sing throughout the 90 minutes. Playing as an opponent and now as Port FC, is there a difference?
For me?
Yeah, for you.
I play with the Port now, so I always enjoyed playing here, actually. If you look back on some of my games when I was playing against Port, this was one of the best games I had, because I really enjoy playing in front of the fans, and I still do. In Denmark, my team was also a team with a lot of fan base, and this is when I play in Pat Stadium, it feels like home. So for me, getting that energy from the fans and playing here is a big motivation, and also one of the part of the reason that I actually came to Thai Port. They are like a 12th man on the pitch. So when we have them cheering and roaring, it feels like you can run for 90 minutes, So this is a huge part of the club, and I believe that's the connection around the fans and the players and the team. It's really unique in Thailand. And coming as an opponent, it's really difficult, because if the stadium is bouncing and everything is going their way, it's really maybe the toughest place in Thai League to play here.
Especially you're the goalkeeper and you're really close to the fans.
Yeah.
And you hear them scream all the time.
Yeah, it's like you're only like 2 meters away, so you
Yeah.
hear everything, but that's part of the game. And
Yeah. On the other hand, it's a good motivation for you to play. And
Yeah.
there's a video when you did a team meeting before the game, and you're like, let's fire this stadium up.
Okay. Let's fire this stadium up.
Yeah,
So meaning that the fans have a lot of impact on you.
they have a
You're,
lot of
like,
impact.
hyped up.
Yeah, because if you can use the fans, I think, like I said, it's a 12 man for us. So if we can get their energy, then we always be like 1-0 up from the start. In that circle, I was saying, my thought was that, our feeling was that I could feel that we didn't have the energy in the start of the warm-up. So, and the energy from the fans was also a little bit dull. So I wanted to give them something to really fire the stadium up with the energy from the team and the players.
You played every minute for Port since the beginning of the season. What is your goal for Port FC?
My goal is here to win games. I come here with my experience, and I believe really that we can achieve something with this team, because we have great players, many national team players and many young players that are coming from the academies. And if we can really get our team together again, like we did against 𝗘𝗣𝗥𝗧, I believe we can win against every team in the Thai league. We showed already in Indonesia that we can beat everyone. So if I can be a help to the team, trying to do my best, then we only need the strikers to score some goals, and then we get 3 points. But yeah, I'm really trying to help the team too much, pushing forward, trying to always get one more step in getting top of the table. So
Okay. Yeah. Okay, that is all for Michael Falkesgaard. And please stay tuned for more fun videos. Thank you so much for joining our show. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. ขอบคุณครับ
ครับ